What's up, guys? So, man, where do I begin? I don't want to sound like cryptic, so I'm gonna let you guys know. I hate when people make those videos and they're like, "There's something coming," but I don't want to say nothing about it. Well, you already got us interested. So, guys, there's something coming, but I don't want to talk too much about it. But I'm going to tell you what it's about. Me and my wife have always wanted to own a large property. Like right now, most of you guys who watch my videos know that I have a garden. So I've been planning, I've been wanting to do things like start gardens, farm, just kind of dipping a toe. Now, one of the things that stopped us from doing it sooner is we need proximity to the city. Now, I know a lot of people are like, well, you could sacrifice and move to the super rural area and get land for really cheap. Well, I could. You would need really good service. You would need a lot of money to start because my wife's in tech, so she still needs to go to the airport in case she has to travel. Sometimes she has to come in and do meetings. So our proximity to the city is kind of necessary. Plus, I am still in school. A deal came around for us to actually be landowners, like own a large property of land, and I'm pretty excited about that. We have pulled the trigger on it, so we're moving forward, and I will keep you guys in the loop. But yes, this is exciting news. I think I was reading someone's quote, not because they were like old, somebody's dead and gone, but just because when I'm around the girls, a lot of times I can't hear what's going on, so I'll watch the video with just the caption going on, so I can just read along as what they're talking about. And one of the quotes was, it was a guy a landowner, he was like talking, maybe he didn't even come with the quote, maybe it's somebody else's quote, but he was a principal guy, principal farmer, something like that. Anyway, he was saying that as a principal, when you retire from being a principal, can you give your kid your parking space? I know it sounds simple, but he was like, no, I'm sure the next day they'll have a new principal there. It'll be their parking space. It goes, so what are you leaving for your kids? Like, even if you don't have to quit your job, don't have to start something new, but like, do you have something that you could give to your kids so they have just at least a little step, less of a jump that you have to make, or less of, I don't know, like that wealth. At least they have something that you can hand over to them that they can inherit. If that makes any sense. And this is us starting our inheritance for our kids. I'm kind of excited about it. All right, I'll keep you guys tuned. My name's Eric. Also want to lose some weight, so that's gonna be something else. I have a lot of stuff